So still haven't found a group for Ragefire Chasm, so I'm just going to carry on with the normal questing. Got the Alliance Knights and Pirate thing over here to do. I don't know how much I'm going to struggle with the ones further down, because that's a level 20 quest, and then you've got the escort as well. So hopefully I can group up with some of the people around here. Rend will drop in 6 seconds. Do people in Ratchet get that? I think I'm too late to go back now. It's a shame. I'm pretty sure it's just Crossroads and Orgrimmar that you get the world buffs. Or Crossroads and the main cities. I'm not 100% sure. We'll whisper to this guy, see if he wants to group up for this quest. You like to group for these quests? Not played in a while. Again, I've been kind of addicted to Dead by Daylight. Been playing that a lot. And then I was been playing Kingdom Hearts again from time to time. What skill is my mace at? Because it's like 45. Yeah, I need to be careful. These guys need to train up my weapon skill before fighting the higher level ones. See, if I was warrior, I'd be able to just spam like hamstring or something, or rend to get my weapon skill up quite quickly. Can't do that on Shaman, so I've just got to whack him. Gonna keep my eye on the chat just in case there is anyone trying to do Ragefire Chasm. I did want to do it as a separate video on its own, but if need be, I'll just do it in the middle of this one. Got nothing to talk about really today. So yeah, I wanted to do like a schedule of me playing it at least like, you know, once every other day or something, but that fell apart after the first few days. Like I say, I've just really been into different games at the moment. So I'm just trying to... I just jumped on this kind of because I want to make sure I'm getting a decent amount of videos out consistently. Because if I just have like once every few weeks or something, that's not going to be very good. So I'm going to try and do a bit more. Because it's like, I'll always find videos on YouTube or whatever I'm watching, and I'll see clips of people playing Classic, and it's like, it gets me in the mood to play it. But then actually sitting down and starting to play it is like, I don't know. It's the same with like watching TV shows or anime. The idea of watching it, or the idea of playing something, is usually more interesting than actually sitting down and doing it. Like with anime, I've got so much stuff that I want to watch, but it's just sitting down and actually having the time to... I mean, I have the time, but I don't know, I just end up carrying on with my normal stuff, like playing quick matches of Dead by Daylight and stuff. It's like I used to really be into Apex Legends and Overwatch and Fortnite when that blew up. So I don't know. Quicker matches of games I usually gravitate towards too. Or having to sit down for a couple hours watching a show or something. Oh, I didn't mean to aggro this guy to his quest. So like, the first ever anime I watched was My Hero Academia, and I really liked that. It's probably still my favourite anime up to this point. But I stopped watching after a certain point. Can't remember what season it was. I know what episode it was, but I won't say for any spoilers. But I just having to set the time aside to sit down and watch that. I'd rather just be playing a game. There's Demon Slayer, which I watched the first season of. I didn't finish that. I started the second season. I didn't actually finish it. Solo Leveling, I've watched like the first few episodes of that. Not watched all of that. I did start watching Parasite a while ago, but that one didn't really interest me that much. I didn't finish that one. There's Dr. Stone. I really liked Dr. Stone, but I never finished that either. I think I watched the first 2 seasons, and then like I've not watched any of the others. Jujutsu Kaisen, I've watched the first or second season of that, I think. Still got all that to watch. So there's just a bunch of stuff that I need to catch up on. I've not killed nearly enough of these guys. I mean, a TV show as well. I was my sisters, when they were like teenagers and stuff, they used to be big into Waterloo Road, and it was always kind of just like a nostalgic thing for me. I never watched it myself as a kid, but I remember seeing it from time to time, and I decided to watch it myself at one point. And I really got into that. I got like 9 seasons into it, but then after 9 seasons, all the characters that I actually liked had left the show by then. So I grew bored of that because I didn't like any of the characters. I think there was only 1 or 2 characters from the original that was still in it, or from the earlier seasons, and they weren't even really one of my favourites anyway, so I stopped watching after season 9. There's oh, green. Is that any good? Yes, it is. That's going to increase my damage per second by quite a lot. Yeah, I'll equip that. And then I'll keep those weapons for later. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what this other one was. I genuinely can't remember. It's he's a devil, and he's like he works with this police officer. What's it called now? He's a devil, and he works with the police officer, and he's like a detective sort of thing. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it. Dracula keeps coming to mind. It's definitely not Dracula. It's because I've been playing Dead by Daylight. I've got Dracula on the mind. It starts with a D, I think. I might be wrong. But I got up to like the biggest point in the series. Spoilers for... Oh, I won't say spoilers just yet until I figure out the name. I genuinely can't think. How many more of these do I need? I'll be back up here later anyway. Oh, it's really bugging me now. I can't think of it. I'll have to search it. I'm gonna bring this guy over here. I'm gonna start fighting him, and then I'm gonna search what this show is that I'm trying to find, because it's bugging me now. TV show with Devil as detective. Lucifer, that's it. He's the devil. Oh, okay. My game just lagged really badly then. I was going off the web page. Yeah, Lucifer. So spoilers for Lucifer. Skip the next couple minutes if you don't want any spoilers for Lucifer. I got up to the season. It was the last episode of the season. I don't know which season it was, but it was where the woman was about to figure out that he's actually a devil. Like, he had showed his true form finally, because he was protecting her from like a bunch of, I don't know, they were all trying to shoot them and kill them or whatever. I can't remember the scenario, but I know he had, like, his wings were all cut up or whatever because he was trying to protect her. He was in his devil form or whatever. And yeah, it was like the leading episode that everyone was anticipated for, and that's the episode that I stopped watching it on for some reason. I don't know why. I just got bored of it. Well, not bored of it, but I just got sidetracked. I forgot about it, sort of thing. But with shows and anime, I'm the type where, like, if I stop watching it for a while, I'll have to rewatch it to catch myself up on what's happened. I'm gonna die from that. Yeah, if I stop watching a show for a while, I have to rewatch it. I can't just carry on from where I was. Why didn't that guy get aggroed to the totem? So yeah, I have to rewatch it, otherwise I'll just forget everything and it'll bug me. But then it's a case of, like, I have to go through the whole thing again just to get back into it, and that's what takes away from the time of it, as well as having to sit down and rewatch it all. But yeah, there's Lucifer, Dr. Stone, Waterloo Road. Another show that I was watching. Oh, is he a rare? No, he's Skull. Another show, it's a British one. There was Judge Rinder. There's a few full episodes on YouTube that I was able to watch. He's pretty funny sometimes. That's just like, that's not a show that I watch, you know, the whole of the thing for. That's just like, you watch a random episode for the fun of it in the background or something. Like how I want these videos to be, just something to watch in the background. I've watched a couple of Judge Judy's as well. Then there's Can't Pay Will Take It Away. That's another British one. Yeah, it's just stuff that I like to put in the background and just listen to, or sometimes it is just interesting to sit down and watch. You know, God forbid I don't end up in any of those sort of scenarios, but it's cool to be able to see what happens and how people go about it. And it prepares you in a way as well, just in case. I can disenchant this bow. I don't have any more braces, do I? No. Come. See, I don't know if I want to get into the castle just yet to do the escort, because these guys are really high level.
It's too far away.
I don't know if I'll, as Shaman especially, I'm not going to be able to manage multiple at the same time. Wait at low level for AoE. There's a player there, maybe I can group up with them. Try and whisper him. Hey, could we group up for the escort and kill quests, please? Hopefully he responds. No, is he just not seeing the whisper? Is he ignoring it? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth actually going up to them and saying it to them so they can see the chat bubble, or if it is just the fact of them ignoring the message. Ooh, we stunned him. I just need these medallions. Hang on, let me see. Hey. See if he stops. No, he's just gonna ignore me. Okay, cool. Wish people wouldn't do that. I know they're not obliged to, they don't have to, but it's an MMO, at least respond instead of ignoring people. Yeah, with the recording as well, I'm still having troubles with the microphone. Every time I go to record, I have to go into my control panel settings, boost the audio, turn the audio up on my microphone, every time. And then also, I mean, this time round, even after that, it still didn't work properly. It was really quiet. I had to search it in OBS, which is the recording software I'm using. There's a gain filter that you can put on a microphone, which makes it a lot louder. So I've put that on it, and that has made it quite a bit louder, so that's what I'll be using in future. Oh, finally, yes. Hey, thanks. Right, let's try this. Hopefully that fire totem does a big damage. Yes, it did. Is he Shaman or warrior? Yeah, he's Shaman. I saw him using a heal ability earlier. Ooh, shoulder plates. I got them quite early, to be honest. Usually you get them from your first dungeon or something. I would like to kill the captains first, please. Later, the quest. Yeah, I think he's probably the same. Ooh, I will take that. Thank you. Intellect and spirit. Nice. Okay, the way he's typed later the quest, I think he might not be English speaking. So I'll forgive him for ignoring the message. Probably doesn't understand it. Totem, please. Thank you. The totem's AI is quite strange. I've got all the medals now. It's just killing these guys. Cool.
That spell isn't ready yet.
If you wanted to min-max this, it would be great if that guy could use a stone skin totem and then I'd use the strength totem. It's like in dungeons, when I'm playing paladin, I'll usually try and get... If there's another paladin, I'll get them to use different auras. Even though the protection aura is kind of the only decent one at low level as far as I know. Because there's the one that makes it... I think there's one that increases your crit chance or something by like 1%. It's something silly like that anyway. I can't remember exactly what it is actually. It's something really silly low, like it's not great. But I do still try and get everyone to use the most effective stuff. It's like warriors as well, when they go to use battle shout and my battle shout's stronger than theirs because they've got a talent into it or something. Like, they're just wasting their rage, so they might as well let me use it and then they use a different thing. Alright, on to the next one. That guy just jumped straight down. Don't need that. Let's go to the other captains. I could ask this guy if he wants his braces enchanted. Hey, would you like +5 health on your bracers? Later. Okay, whatever that means. Don't know why you'd want it later. That would be good for me, but I don't have two-handed maces or anything yet, so there's no point. I'll just greed it and hope that I can disenchant it. This guy went into a 3-man fight when I was not with him. Fire totem, hopefully that hits before that dies. Yes, nice. Big damage. These guys disarm as well, it's not great. I don't know if it's worth training your unarmed skill just for the disarm sometimes, like the extra couple damage that you get might be worth it. I'm not sure. Just saw that guy using a bandage, I always forget that I've got them. Someone's spamming something. Don't know what they were doing, trying to target something. I'm gonna heal and then use my attack buff. Cool. And yeah. It's a good start actually, you managed to get a couple greens already. Disenchant that. When do I get? Because it's enhancement down here somewhere in it, yeah. But I'd have to put an extra like 4 points into enhancement just for that, so I'm not bothered about that. I'm going for the elemental build. I'm gonna go in here for the ghost wolf. This guy is zooming. Try and interrupt her. Nice. Don't need to kill that one. I never know how worth it is to use your lightning shield. I know you should never use it in combat because it just wastes your mana. It's only something you want to use when you've got full mana, as far as I know. Hopefully by the time we go back to the escort quest, someone's not already started it. Nice. Oh, bag. I've already got 8 slots. Which one sells for more? Okay. If the ones I had equipped sold for more, I would have replaced it so I can get the money. Oh, the shoulder pads. It's mail though. Get mail at level 40, I think, as Shaman. Gonna drink before fighting this again. Oh, he's targeted me. Okay. Interrupt as much as I can. Shaman is a really good starting class just because you get interrupt so early. Interrupt is big. Some new braces. They are better for me. I can enchant again. No, don't want deflect because that's the worst enchantment in the game probably. I can't imagine what one defense would do in any scenario. Because like, it's not even armor, it's actually defense, so it just decreases the chance that something will crushing blow you by the tiniest amount.
I am honored.
I don't know how this sharing thing works exactly. Did it share properly? Yes, cool. Because like it pops up. I don't know if it's like you have to be a certain range with the other player to share the quest, or if it's just you have to be in a party with them or what. So I always get worried that I start a quest without the other party members getting it. Reminds me of one of the Cataclysm quests. I think it's Cataclysm, where you escort Thrall out of the dungeon. It's in one of the dungeons, I mean, like, you escort Thrall through the dungeon. And he gives you a quest before you start the escort, and people will start the escort without getting the quest. So it's like half the party doesn't get the quest before they're able to. So when I'm in that dungeon, I always make sure everyone gets the quest beforehand. And I try and let people know, like, let us get the quest before you start the escort. Half the time they don't listen, but it's worth asking. We're getting loads of greens this time. I mean, the pearl I'm not bothered about, but don't know if that's worth going for on the auction house. I need to heal this guy.
What brings you here?
Can I heal this guy? No, I can't. Okay. To make sure they don't get aggro on him then. Oh, nice, he leveled up. Woo. Nope. Chill.
Victory or death.
And I'll aggro that one. Oh, another cloak. Agility. Agility doesn't do anything for me, so I'll just get it for enchanting. Aggro on her as well. I don't know if this guy's interrupting as much as what I am, but hopefully he doesn't allow them to heal or anything. So he's going to destroy that totem the second I put it down. I've not got a lot of money to buy food with, so I'm just being very sparing of what food I do have. Obviously I can just heal myself with mana if I'm that desperate. I wonder if this escort or the escort in 1,000 Needles is bigger. Because here you go from there all the way down to it's around there, I think. Or is it all the way up there? I'm not sure. But then in 1,000 Needles you got the one that goes from here and you go across all of the different pillars. So I don't know which one's longer. See if anyone's doing this Ragefire Chasm on this looking for group. There's one person. I need to get some more boar meat as well so I can level up my cooking. I only need 5 more, then I can use all this strider meat at level 50. See, when escorting these guys, I think it's better to kill the enemies before they aggro onto them, because he'll run towards them, and then before he starts going forward again, he has to run back to where he was. So if you just kill them before he aggroes onto them, then he'll always be walking. I should have took a screenshot at the castle. I keep forgetting about the thumbnail. Oh, okay. His aggro range is quite big. Didn't think he would aggro onto that. See, I know in some cases on retail, escort quests, you can actually give them a speed buff with your abilities. So on some of the characters that you can do that with, I would just spam the speed as much as I could on them. I might ask this guy if he wants to do Ragefire Chasm after this as well. Hey, would you like to do RFC after this? Tazan, is there a quest, maybe? Is either a quest or he's not a rare. I mean, I'm pretty sure some enemies are just named for the sake of being named, like Easter eggs and stuff. So, whenever you see a unique name, my first thought is, oh, what do they drop? Like, I know in, is it Death Knell? The undead starting area, there's 3 zombies and skeletons that you can find with different names, and they're all references to a rock band or something. Tribal Gloves, it's a unique drop. Is there even any rares over there? No, there's not. I wonder what they're up to. Where could a level 60 be going down there? Dustwallow, maybe? How do you get a Chronoburn Displacer at level 26? I wonder if there's something you can trade to your lower level characters. Plus, why would you want to suspend it when you're out leveling? I wonder if he's saving it for a dungeon or something. Everyone's here got the world buff. Must have just missed it. I probably should have cut this bit out, but I guess you can enjoy the music and the odd footsteps here and there. Cool, all done. Thank you for the group. Have a nice night.
Be careful. Good luck, friend.
Ooh, big upgrade. I'm gonna be dealing loads of damage now. Even bigger upgrade.
Good luck,
Cool. Nice. See, this is, I've said it a million times already, but this is what I love about Classic, is even just like getting a green item is really satisfying, because, you know, rather than seeing like plus 78 stamina or something, like it's seeing such big numbers, it's like you don't even think about it and it doesn't feel like it does much. Whereas in this, you know, even just one gives you plus 15 mana, I think it is. So it just feels cool to get more equipment. Let's see if anyone's doing Ragefire Chasm. Hey, anyone wanna do RFC? And there's a person in the looking for group. I'll see if that's still going. Oh, there is. They're looking for a tank. See, I could tank. Let me see. Hang on. Hey, could I join for RFC, please? I don't know how long ago they made this post, so they might have just forgotten about it. And I could tank, you know, Shaman can tank at low levels, I think, but I mean, I know they can tank for the first couple dungeons. I don't know how they do later on. See, I've put a looking for a group out, and there's about 4 or 5 people here looking for a group, and not one of them has responded. I don't get that. It's a bit strange. I'll just do my generic looking for group need all. See if anyone responds to that. Send in this other quest. That's for the Baron Longshore and the freebooters. Don't think I've got anything in the bank.
What's up?
No. I thought maybe I'd saved some cloth or something.
I sure could use your help.
You did good, kid. A little more work like that, and it'll be one less thing I'll have to worry about. Hopefully, they'll be convinced that they should relocate their operation elsewhere. In the meantime, there is the small matter of getting back the goods they stole from me. I've been waiting forever for my last shipment of goods from Booty Bay. I'm pretty sure that it must have been stolen by the freebooters. But Just to make sure, will you go down to the dockside and ask Dizzywig if my goods were already put into my warehouse without my knowledge? Here, take my ledger down to Dizzywig and have him double-check my inventory records against his logs.
Welcome to Ratchet. Hope you'll...
Ah, that sort of business. You know, I saw the Heedless once on the open seas. Fearsome ship, or was that boat? Those sailors are so particular. Anyways, watching her glide across the water was quite a sight to see. I'm glad her infamous captain will trouble my ships no longer.
Cool. See, that's from level 16. I could have had that for a while, but at the time I didn't have enough money. What are all these? Samaphange. That's to, at the top of Barrens, that's to go up to, what's it called? Ashen Vale. Nugget Slugs. Oh, that's the next quest. Ziz Physics, Windshare, that's Stone Talon. Trouble at the Docks, that's Wailing Caverns. Spider Eggs, that's Thingy. Stone Talon. Root Samples is the cooking. No, that's the. It's either the cooking or the herbalism quest that I'm not high enough level for. Miner's Fortune is in the north. And this missing shipment.
Yo! Be good!
Ah, Gazlo sent you. Did he? Just a moment. Let me take a look here and check my own logs and make sure I didn't have Gazlo's shipment sent to the wrong place. Bet he's waiting for those boots from Drizzlek. Everything looks square from my records, adventurer. Go on back and tell Gazlo he's out of luck. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the pirates that nabbed his goodies. Nothing else I can do for him. Oh, though you could tell him that I've got some things from Undermine for him when he has the time to come pick them up.
I thought I would have had to go to Booty Bay. The boat showed up just then, so I thought that was really convenient. I'm not sure if the next quest is going to make me go
Hey
there.
there! Just passing.
No dice, eh? I guess it must have been the freebooters then. Dizzywig's on the level. I'm sure he wouldn't cheat me like that. After all, he is on the payroll. Looks like I've got some goods to get back, adventurer. What do you say? While I'd like to recover all my goods, I'm sure that's not possible. Still, there's a few things that I absolutely must have. As you see, my observatory is ready to go, but it needs the smaller of the two lenses. The first arrived by caravan from Duratar, but the second was bound by ship and never arrived. Also, I never got my boot shipment from Drizzlik in Booty Bay. Head down to the pirate camp and see if you can find them.
Okay, gotta go back to these pirates. I'm trying looking for group rather than looking for more. Oh, there we go. There's someone there. I'll try and invite them. Right. If I could spell it right. Looking for 3 more Ragefire Chasm. I don't mind healing if I need to, but I don't want to tank. Need to go way down there. You wanna... Oh, caps lock. You wanna do C. Copy that. Send it to them. Send it to them. And then I'll wait for the first one to respond. Actually, I'll just invite you. I'll send the same message to them. Hey. Yes, there's another one. Does that guy need healing? Yes, he does. I'll help him out. Does his bow need healing? No, his bow's good. Whack. Nope, didn't get the attack. It's in one of the crates there, I think. Is it that one? Yeah. Okay. Didn't need to use that, but oh well. Looking for one more RC. I don't know if using this quest item will aggro this spawn.
It's too far away.
Nah, I'm good. Oh, there's a chest there as well, cool. Ow, he just whacked me. You're gonna aggro onto that, definitely. This guy's asking for a group as well, so that's good. I really don't have a lot to say this episode. Usually I'm ranting off about something, especially last episode. So it's just a bit more of a chilled out. Might as well make it a musical one. Just listening to the music the whole game. Whole episode.
That's still recharging.
Oh, I was hoping my totem would finish that guy off. Ran out of time just as he walked away. There's the box. Looking for one more RFC. Nope, not RGC, RFC. Yeah, I might as well Hearthstone. I'm not going to be back down to ratcheting anytime soon.
Come in. Just don't sit too close to the stove. It hasn't exploded yet today, but just to be safe, I think you should sit elsewhere.
Got some more food. I can make all my bandages as well. I'll do that later. Look in the LFG again. Anyone here? That's the one that didn't respond. I need... Oh, caps lock again. Need one more for RFC. You wanna join? Oh, he's AFK. See, I'm in Ratchet. Is that world buff going to reply to me? It's already dropped, so no it doesn't. It is only Crossroads and main cities then.
Welcome to Ratchet.
It's a relief to get all this stuff back. So thanks for your help, adventurer. You know, I could use a person like you to help out with my operation here. If you're ever looking for work, don't forget about how well Gazlo pays for service.
Oh, I chose that one for the money that I get from it, but I'll be disenchanting it, I forgot. See, we have a warrior. He's going to be going for mail stuff, like from the dungeon, the loot. He'll be getting mail armor. Priests will be fighting over cloth. That leaves me to getting all the leather stuff. So if there is any leather, I should be getting some pretty decent loot. Right. What quests? I can pick up the ones for the north of... Shut up. I can pick up the ones for the north of the Barrens now. Which is...
I think I might have broken that Samoflange. That's not good, because I already told some colleagues in Undermine.
Yeah, that one. And then there's the... Miner's Fortune one, because that's the Cat's Eye Emerald up here.
Being wharf master of a busy port like Ratchet.
Yeah, I think I'll go to Duratar. Right next to it. I think I'll go up to... So I don't know if it's worth flying over then going across. Yeah, I think I'll fly to Crossroads, go across, do the Quillbow quest, and then jump over to Duratar to get my cooking done. Wonder if I can get to the Crossroads in time. No, it's already gone. Why is there so many buffs all of a sudden? Anyone wanna do RFC? Need one more. I only use the guild kind of like as another looking for group. I don't really talk. It's the only problem being a... Oh, here we go. I'm sure I saw his name before, asking for something. Oh, he was the one in the guild, wasn't he? Yeah, he's another cloth. Cool. Who was the one that just said BRB? If my mouse would work. Sanabris is a priest. Okay. We got 2 priests, so you can decide amongst yourselves who is healing. Because they were both asking for healing on the looking for group, so. Dragnora. Mage, you donkey. How many quests have I got? 2 more. Egg hunt, silithid eggs. That's going right down to the bottom of the barrens.
Welcome to the Crossroads, adventurer. Might have you...
I'll be coming back down there for these quests, so I'm just grabbing them now and then I'll do them after the dungeon. I'll be glad to get rid of the dungeon quests out of my
The
log.
blasted harpies have been ravaging our caravan.
I had to swap a few round last episode. Then I'll set my Hearthstone to Orgrimmar as well, so I can just teleport straight out. Hopefully, it won't take an hour actually, I don't
My
think.
wind riders are trained to fly quickly through the hot barren.
Ragefire Chasm usually only takes about 45 minutes, so... I have all the quests, if anyone needs them. I'll have to go to the Shaman trainer as well before I go in to get my skills. See, now that I'm thinking about it, if I wanted to be as English efficient as possible, I could have put my Hearthstone as Crossroads, and then when I was done in the dungeon, come out, do all the quests in Orgrimmar, use my Hearthstone, then run over to Durotar. The same way that I was going to fight the Quillboar on the way, get the cooking, and then come back. Oh well. I can just do the same with Ratchet, it's close enough. Just figure out where everyone is. Can I turn that off? Yes, I can. 1, 2, 3. I'm 4. 5. Zale is in Undercity. Okay, I need to remember. I'm doing my first aid, and then my Shaman quest as well, so I'm closer to the... not Shaman quest, but my Shaman level. To get my skills. To go over to first aid. See if Zale's on his way anymore. Is he just waiting for the blimp? Yeah. Don't know what level I need to be for the next thing of first aid. Has someone just tried trading me? Something just closed on its own. Let's do some first aid.
I am an orc of medicine person.
80. Cool. Dasmo and Draknora. I'm doing the running back and forth bit. It's gonna make me wait for level 80 now, innit? Yeah, it's gonna make me go through like 4 of them before I go get it. Go on, please, give it to me. Last one, please. Oh, it would, wouldn't it? That's typical. Sod's law. Hopefully I can get some linen cloth from the dungeon. Is this guy in Orgrimmar yet? Juratar, I mean. No, he's still waiting. Rockbiter and Lightning Shield. See, I would use Rockbiter, but it generates threat, so I don't know if it's worth using, because like, it's rank 3, so it'll be way stronger than Flame Tongue at that point. But it's the generating threat as well. But it's such a low level dungeon, I don't think it matters, especially since we've got 2 priests and I can heal myself as well. So it's a Stone Talent quest, don't need that.
Hello, man.
Hello, man. And poison.
Spirits be with you.
Lightning shield. Put that there. Rockbiter weapon. Cool. Pure poison. Put that over there. Cool. I've got 1 cloth as well. I bet you my next use of the... Next time I make heavy linen cloth is when it's going to level up. So not only am I 1 level away, I'm 1 cloth away as well.
Blood and thunder. Strength.
There's a bunch of people waiting here. These are all people probably waiting for boosts though. Dasmo, there you are. You want the quests, don't you? Let me get rid of what isn't for the dungeon. Ragefire Chasm. Track all of these. You're going inside. Oh, hopefully they're not starting it already. I want to wait for everyone. Don't start without everyone, please. Jack Norris here. Share quest. Yep. Boop. That. Boop. That's the one that I'm on. Then that one. And that one. I think everyone's got them now. Everyone got quests? Oh, I got Dragon Slayer, nice. Critical strike and 140 attack power, nice. Oh, I'm pressing abilities. Water, plus. Thanks. I started pressing the buttons before trading them. Before typing, I mean. I'll just put them there for now. Cool. I shouldn't really have Rockbiter on, but deals way more damage. So. I'm pretty sure these guys are immune to fire. Nope, they're not. Don't know what it is that they are immune to then. Ah, nature, that's it. Somewhat for the warrior already. Might as well use up as much of this food and water as I can. Looks like I probably will be tanking this dungeon since I'm dealing so much damage. Oh, actually, I usually try and reset the dungeon on my details, just because it's interesting to see how much everyone's doing. I'm pretty sure there is a setting that makes it pop up and ask you to if you want to do it automatically. Oh, resisted it. I want to make sure I'm interrupting these as much as possible, because spellcasters at low level are hit hard. That's not good, buddy. I just pulled way too close to them. Use my stones to help out. Do my best with healing. Tank's dead. Shouldn't have got that close to the enemies. Shouldn't be running away that far either. I need to watch my totem because it'll pull even more. Heal me, please. Heal. Come on. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna pull more. Okay. Okay, that should not have happened. Okay, I well should have healed myself way sooner, but I didn't think they'd deal that much damage to me. I could have healed myself. That's my fault as well. Is he about to die now as well? Yeah, wonderful. Oh, that's silly. We shouldn't have died there. Have they updated that? I'm sure in Classic you had to run all the way from Razor Hill. I don't know if that's because it's Anniversary Server, or maybe that is actually a thing in Classic. But I'm sure you had to run all the way from Razor Hill. We had the buffs as well, I've just realised. God, that was such a stupid death. I should have healed myself. It's annoying. I don't know if a level 11 priest has resurrect at that point. Well, if they're able to res, that would be good. I'll cut this bit out until I get back, so see you in a second. I forgot how close we were to the entrance. We died literally at the first few pulls. It's ridiculous. Let's try again. Oh, don't. If he would have pulled that one as well. Did he not learn? Oh, come on, heal him. I used mine first. You're not gonna get yours off. I used mine first. No, it's fine. Don't charge. Let us pull from range. God damn it, I'm gonna have to go AFK. God damn it, man. The guy's gotta go AFK for a bit. As soon as possible. Sorry, I'll have to cut the video a bit. Oh, that's such a shame. I wanted to do a full dungeon run for a video. I need to go for a second. Right, I'm back. It's a shame I had to go. I've not got too far ahead. See if that's... God, it's gonna look bad now if I need on an item after going AFK. Someone left. Have they? Oh. Who was it? It was the mage? No, one of the priests. Stop running away, I need to heal you. Don't pull those other ones, man. What happened to the priest? I hope my recording's not messed up because I had to pause it and go away for a bit. Shouldn't have a problem. I request you come quick. We haven't done any bosses yet. Don't kill this guy until he's here. At least we managed to find someone pretty quick. Sorry, what's he saying sorry for? I wish there was a training dummy of sorts in Classic, because I'd be able to test different abilities better. Like the totem, for example. The fire totem, being able to see the max amount of damage it can do, like, for the full 30-second duration. I don't know if this Oggleflint guy actually drops anything special, because it's the guy you need to talk to for the quest here, so... Oh, quest, yes. Sure, quest. I should use my interrupt on the healing spells, really. How am I dying? I'm taking more damage than I thought I would. It's leatherworking, don't need that.
The body looks seriously beaten by clubs or fists, but most of the corpse's clothing and equipment still looks present. It seems the Trogs do not overly care much for material wealth. You begin to search the body for anything of interest. You find a satchel under the body of the Tauren. It is still gripped tightly in his arms as though he was trying to protect it while being attacked by the Trogs. Removing the satchel from his vice-like grip, you stow it with your own equipment and prepare to make your way out of the tunnels and back to Rahauro in Thunderbluff.
So that's cool. With the AI voiceover, because it's a Tauren that's on the floor, it uses a Tauren's AI voice, even though the guy's dead. And it's like more of a narration that's talking for the quest. You still use the Tauren's voice. Just thought what I could do on YouTube. There's a like a chapter segment thing that you can do in the video. You can split up the video on the like the loading bar, not loading bar, like the bar across the bottom of the screen that lets you skip throughout the video. You can add chapters to that. So what I'll do is I'll have the first part do it being like the quest, and then when I start this dungeon, I'll have that as a second chapter. Where it helps people skip to the dungeon if they just want to watch that part of the video. So it won't be as bad, because I wanted the Ragefire Chasm to be a separate video entirely. So that's about as best as I can do. Is that a poison? No. Okay. As Shaman, there's not a lot I can actually do in this fight. I've just got to use my fire totem and fire flame shock. Nature spells won't do anything. So I've just got a melee and fire. Make the most of this one's resistances and use my nature.
For the Horde.
Oh, yeah. Don't want another incident like the start of the dungeon. Oh, that's good. Got the book straight away. Oh, someone's just pulled in. No, you... Oh. If you pull the ones on the left, the ones in the middle don't get pulled. They're a separate group. That's why I went for the ones on the left. Oh, the mage managed to sheep one, that's good. Good thinking. Interrupt. Yep, got it in time. I would like to get a screenshot with that guy for the thumbnail, but it'd be tough. Need to be careful as well, because this guy has a knockback. He can knock you off the lava. Oh, priest dead. Oh, tank's dead. I'm stunned. Cool. I'll be able to resurrect. I'll res. Don't go. And don't. Okay, that was eventful. I'll just have to take a screenshot on the outside of the dungeon. Is this priest not reviving? Ooh, priest hasn't drank yet. Is that sheep gonna pull that guy? I don't know if the sheep would cause aggro. Okay, it doesn't apparently. Nice, got the other book. Moon that one. Hopefully priest mage will polymorph it. And then I'm gonna focus this low level one. Fire Nova should have done big damage, yep. Interrupt her. Nice. That went smoothly. Do that again, same thing. Nice. Big damage from the Fire Nova. Interrupt them again. The interrupt on Shaman is really strong. Ooh, do I want that? Spirit or intellect? The intellect probably is better, but it's less armor and strength. Such a little thing doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't equip my cloth, my gloves. Need to to make sure I equip them. Got plenty of linen cloth, so I'll get my first aid up hopefully this time. Need to pull this back way too close to the other enemies. It's lucky these guys don't run away when they're low on health. Most humanoids do. I want to enchant my braces again. Get the health from them. Big damage on the Fire Nova? Yes, 150 something, 160 maybe. Oh, Mage is about to die. Oh, he interrupted me. The tank. Oh, nice. I don't need that. Like I say, I mentioned it in the last video actually. The weapons from this dungeon are irrelevant because you get a really good one from the quest afterwards. Staff of Orgrimmar, Axe of Orgrimmar, and so forth. The weapons you get from this are pointless. Unless maybe you're a rogue and you can use multiple of them. I know I think there's a dagger that shoots a shadow bolt or something from here that you can get. Oh, also, I jumped in this little lava pit that once. You softlock yourself. You cannot jump out. You cannot die. You cannot do anything though. Because the magma on the floor doesn't deal damage to you, so it is literally just a soft lock spot. It's not fun. Interrupt that, nice. Cool. Mail, that's for the warrior. Yes, up this way. Oh, he fell in! No! You can't get out of there. I've fallen before. I was thinking of warning them as well, I didn't think they'd actually fall in. Stop attacking. Let them get aggro so they can die. Try and attack them. There you go, that one was attacking you a second ago. Yeah, I've fell in there before, but I don't know if I just had to use my Hearthstone or if they managed to kill us or what, but I do just have to wait here and die, and then we can resurrect them. Wait, can you duel in a dungeon? You're in combat. Can you duel in dungeon? I don't know if you can. Because if we heal, we're gonna get aggro towards them. Stop moving, man! Now we can kill it. Nice. Now kill Warlock, please. Warlock, please help. Warlock, help, please. He's AFK. It's typical. I was actually thinking of warning them about it as well, but I didn't think I'd be able to type it in time. God, this dungeon's been very eventful, hasn't it? I'm gonna be very careful not to fall in again. Warlock's still AFK. Ah, he's back now. Oh, why have they pulled way ahead of there? How was that come up? I need to stop complaining. I'm whining like... Pull them over. Don't know if my fire totem... Yeah, it did reach over there. Cool. What is the range on that? 10 yards. Ooh, this dungeon's been very strange. You know, there's gonna be people... Well, what I'd assume is like maybe there'll be people brand new to the game wondering, oh, let's do my first dungeon, I'll watch a video explaining how it all works. Or like just a walkthrough of the dungeon so I know what to expect. And they have someone dying within the first few pulls and getting stuck in a hole. It's a very good start for them. I wish I had put my Hearthstone in Orgrimmar now. I'm pretty sure you can pull one of these enemies without pulling the boss. Might be wrong though. Someone keeps attacking him. No, it's the warlock. He's got debuffs on him. Ooh, big heal. I've not got my English. I've not got my buffs on. You had to use a potion then. Nice. Anything? Nope. Got all the quests done? Yep, cool. Thanks for the group, guys. Oh, I need to jump down this way. Is his warlock? Is his summon about to pull something? No. It was eventful. I keep opening my map, just like on autopilot, expecting me to see the map. Classic, you can't see the inside. Which I always thought was strange, because like they have a map on the minimap, but they don't have it as your actual one. Okay, I'm gonna skip it to when I'm handing in the quests, so yeah.
Listen closely to what you are told, and do not... Ha! You've done it! Thrall will be so pleased. I will ensure this heart is taken care of properly. For now, though, you must celebrate your victory. I will inform Thrall of your success. Thank you for your aid, adventurer.
So I need to run up to Thrall. I think you need to run back and forth between them a couple times again. Hopefully I'll level up for my Shaman in time. If not, I'll have to... I can use the Shaman trainers in Thunderbluff as well, because I'll have to go there for a couple of the quests. And then there's the awkward one in Undercity that I need to go to, but that'll be seconds for you guys watching the videos. If I can not get stuck on a rope, please. How much how much XP does this give? 1,000. Yeah, I won't level up. I'll have to go to first aid as well. I think the first aid trainer in Thunderbluff is right next to the Shaman trainer. Yeah, it is. So I'll just do it then, rather than going out of my way all the way over here. I'll do this one in Orgrimmar. Use my Hearthstone, that'll put me closer to Thunderbluff. Fly there. Or actually, it might be better to go to Shut up. Might be better to go to Undercity first, then use my Hearthstone to teleport over back to this continent.
I am glad you've returned, adventurer. Some of those loyal to me brought word immediately that the caverns below Orgrimmar were in disarray now that their leaders have been slain. I even heard reports that Niru was more than agitated.
It seems we've put a dent in his armor. I can't say I'm displeased, even with such a minor victory. I think our next step should be to have you placed close to Niru. If he is as agitated as reports suggest, then we may accomplish two things. One, you may be able to gain some greater knowledge about the Council, or at least the Burning Blade. And two, he may just begin to trust you enough that he asks you to start to aid him. He may very well look at you as someone who can fill the void now that some of the leadership is in turmoil. Return to the Cleft and speak to him again, but do not be too overt.
I could look at the damage done, see who's done the most. I was level 16 slash, well, level 17. I was the highest level anyway, so I was more than likely going to do the most damage either way. Most of it was just my melee. My Searing Totem did more damage than I thought it would. Surprising.
Blood and thunder.
What is it? Oh, you, adventurer. My apologies. My anger rivals that of a rabid Kodo bull. But perhaps it is my own fault. In sending travelers into Ragefire Chasm, I should have seen the possibility that some harm would come from it.
It seems both Bazalan and Jirgash were taken unaware and slain by some of Thrall's do-gooders. A most inopportune time, but there is nothing that can be done about it now.
You are one of my lieutenants. Prepare yourself, adventurer. I will call upon you soon. My time spent on the Searing Blade may be all but wasted now, but that does not mean that the Shadow Council's schemes elsewhere must suffer. I will do what I can to minimize the damage here in Ragefire Chasm. In the meantime, I will have my agents in the Barrens and Ashenvale begin work on our newest agenda. Return to me soon.
So yeah, here's the quest of the really good weapons that you get. Which one does the most damage? The staff. 4 intellect, 2 spirit. I don't have a decent shield, so they're never going to be as good as the staff. 4 intellect, 2 spirit. Yeah, that's way better. That staff will lead me up until Wailing Caverns, probably. Unless I got a good green or blue drop from a random mob.
Ashenvale? I had not heard of any presence of the Council or the Burning Blade in Ashenvale. My spies will investigate, adventurer. You have done well. For now, rest, and keep yourself occupied with other tasks. I will call upon you again soon. Loktar Ogar.
I forgot what level the enchanting goes up by. I could check the enchanting trainer since he's right there. I don't know where he is in Thunderbluff. Over there. I think I might as well go to the enchantment trainer here. I mean, I could, if I wanted to be super efficient, I could do it on my way up here, but oh well, I'll just go here. I've never done enchanting on any sort of profession, so, well, on any character I mean, so I don't know what to expect. I know in retail I had a level 20 character that I kept for PvP, and I managed to farm the Crusader enchantment, which was super powerful at the time, for low level PvP stuff. I don't know if it's still any good. Sorry for the yawn. Don't know if it's still any good, but like the Crusader was incredibly strong on low level PvP at the time.
To die in battle is glorious, but
Oh, I can make more stuff. Cool. Enchant chest. I'll take that. That's a magic wand. I guess I'll just have it. Level 40. So it'll be a while till I get that. Enchant chest. Do I get a chest plate from any of these quests before I use it? No. Okay, cool. I'll enchant it now. And then that'll give me 5 health. And then the wand is wood. Yeah, I'll just have to keep leveling up as normal. I could level it up right now with all the stuff that I've got, but I'd rather wait I've explained it in another episode, but I'd rather wait for when I get more pieces of equipment. That way I'm making the most of my stuff and I'm not just getting rid of it for the sake of it. I probably should disenchant this because I'm not going to get a good enough shield that beats the staff, but I like to keep an extra pair of stuff just in case. Just so it's there. Nowhere near any of that. Oh, minor mana to a chest. I'd rather the health than mana.
Farewell.
Okay, now to Undercity. Yeah. Okay, I'll cut it. So something I've just realised is I needed to get the boar meat as well for my cooking. I'm not really that interested in the cooking, but while I'm here I want to make the most of it. I was just on the Zeppelin, I've just jumped off, but last minute I remembered. So I'd rather do it now than be annoyed later. Because like cooking, I'm doing it on my other characters on a different realm. But like I say, Professions is only something I've recently started to get into in Classic. I've never bothered with it in retail. And cooking especially is one that I'm not really that interested in. Like I've just got the one cooker on Alliance and one on Horde, and I just traded all the food that I could make to each of my characters. And this one, I don't know if it's worth it for the extra couple stamina, but later on I'm hoping there's some cooler recipes, maybe some that increase your intellect by loads or whatever, rather than just your stamina and spirit. I'm hoping there are some pretty cool recipes you can get that do some interesting things. So like I know there is one that makes you breathe fire every now and then, but you need like a flame sack from a very specific dragon in the Red Ridge Mountains or something, which is a bit tedious I guess, but I'm hoping I can get some decent recipes. I need 5. I don't know if yellow means you're guaranteed to level up or not. I know orange is definitely guaranteed, I don't know if yellow is. So knowing my luck, I'll get 5 and then miss 1. Is there anything for raptors as well? The eggs. I don't know if raptors can drop the eggs. I don't think they can.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
I really don't have a lot to talk about this episode. I don't think I've spoke all that much apart from when I was in the dungeon. Usually I'm rambling on about stuff. It's not a bad thing, I guess.
I can't pass that yet.
I probably easily could have just bought the boar meat off the auction house if I wanted it that badly. I just really don't know if I'm wasting my time doing this. I don't know how much I'll actually use the cooking. It's what bothers me. I don't want to miss out on it, but then am I actually going to be using it? Is there any point? only problem with the recipes I've got is like that Strider stew. I've got enough to make loads of them, I assume. I don't know how much I need, but I need red apples for them as well. I'll probably be able to make loads of them, but yeah, it gives me the buff, but in terms of actual eating food, it doesn't heal me that much. So it's just going to stay in my inventory for ages, and then I'll have to keep this as a secondary food option for when I actually do want to eat. Although I've got my bandages, which I rarely ever use my bandages, so I might be able to just not use the normal food and just use the buffed one. But then, if I've run out of the buffed food, then I've got the bandages though, it don't matter. Oh, decisions. I'm just rambling on. I don't think I'll be able to catch that before it goes. Nah, it's gone. Okay, I'll be back in a second. So the last boar that I just killed dropped a green item, so that's pretty convenient. I have 8 bits of meat for the boar food, so hopefully that should be enough. But knowing my luck, it'll run out on 1 again like it did with the bandages. See how long these take me. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So just leveling up my cooking now. Can get a few more things. Got journeyman cooking and a few more recipes. Coyote steak, that's more for alliance stuff. Boiled clams, I'd be able to get that from the crabs and stuff, I think. And then I think actually no, the murlocs drop that sort of stuff. You have to open the clam and then you can get a chance for the, what's it called? You get a chance for the pearls to drop as well. I can use this. I don't know what level do I need. 75 is for the next lot, but most of your cooking recipes you get from shops and stuff anyway.
Be quick about your business.
I'm hoping, because this is all the fishing stuff, I'm hoping I can buy the apples. I don't know if you just have to find them somewhere. Strider, shiny red apple. Yeah, I think you do. Oh, you get 2 of them for 1 meat as well, so I'm gonna have loads. That's gonna last me a while. I need to go down to the Sylvanas area now. Varamathras. Yeah, I'm gonna search if there's anywhere you can get those apples from. Yeah, there are fruit and food vendors that sell the shiny red apple, but there's only 19 of them in the game. There is one in the crossroads though, so I'll have to remember to get them then. That guy's the cloth vendor. Oh no, he's the PvP guy.
How will this benefit me? Don't waste my time.
See, I like the strength on the cloth, on the leggings that I've got now, but the intellect's going to be way better. Because I want to go full elemental build, full magic. Cool. So now I can use my Hearthstone to go back to Ratchet. Gonna fly to Thunderbluff. No, fly to... I think I'll fly to Crossroads, then fly to Thunderbluff. I would like to check that rare as well, but I'm getting tired now. I just want to come off. I'm just handing in all my quests and I'll be done for the day.
Time is money, friend.
A gold dwarf, he looks cool. Oh, you can't inspect PvP.
Right back.
Didn't know you couldn't inspect Alliance players. He looks really cool though. He's like a gold dwarf.
Yo, time is money, friend.
Crossroads. So, I don't remember that cooking guy having anything special. He was just a trainer. I'm gonna have to note some things down that I want to talk about on a video, and then I can just like go through them all so I've got stuff to talk about. Because it's strange, because so like when I'm in work, there's this one person that I relate to quite a lot. Most of the people I work with are quite older than me, and they don't, you know, they're not into games as such. And games is pretty much my entire personality. But there's one person that does enjoy games and anime and stuff. So when I talk to them, I'm just talk, just constantly. But when it comes to thinking about something to talk about on my own, it's quite strange. Obviously, just talking into a microphone for a couple hours is not something you'd normally do. Nope. Is it the vendor?
As the wind on the plains, you are always
Yes.
welcome here.
And then is this a cooking fire? Table cooker. Yep. Let's make some stew.
Be careful.
So yeah, I don't know if I should get rid of. I mean, I'd spent like 20 silver on that, and it sells for 80 copper, so I'm definitely not going to get rid of it. But I'll keep that for my buffs. I won't be going to. What's it called? I forgot what it's called. It's not Duskwood. Silverpine Forest for a while. That's when I do Shaman Keep, so that quest can stay there for a while now. Got them next because they're Chen's Keg. I need to go to the south for that. Raptor Heads and Seaver Hooves, that's what I'll be doing next. Summer Flange, I'll be doing that as well. And then Satchel I'm about to go do. Cloth can stay there. Got more food. I think I'll keep the apple as well, because I will probably get more Strider stuff as I'm running about. Set my Hearthstone.
As the wind on the plains, you are always welcome here.
And then the next quest I'll be doing is I'll be going up to the Quillboar, north up to the Summer Flange stuff, do the Cat's Eye stuff. Oh, I need to get the quest from there. Is it here? What's the cat? Have I got the Cat's Eye Emerald quest? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're going Quillboar, north, Cat's Eye Emerald, Summer Flange. Well, I've done the Summer Flange, just talking to those people, but there is the one in the middle there where you get the Shredder running about the place.
My Wind Riders are trained to fly quickly through the hot Baron's air.
Go to Thunderbluff, hand in those two quests, loop back round. I can't level up my enchanting anymore. Although I could talk to them and see if they've got any interest in recipes. Then go up, do my first aid training, get my Shaman training, I could get the Serpent Bloom quest as well while I'm there. That'll fill up my quest log a bit more again, but I'll be handing in a lot of my quests soon anyway. And then after that, I'll be good to go. What spells do I get on my next level? Flame Shock, Flame Tongue, Healing. See, that Tremor Totem obviously is really good in raids and high level dungeons, I'm sure, but figuring out when to use it, like you have to use it before you're feared or charmed, obviously, so you need to know beforehand that the enemy you're fighting is going to use fear. So that's kind of like a the only phrase I can think of is like a high skill ceiling ability to use, because you need to be aware of what the enemy can use before you use it. So I'll rarely ever actually use that myself. Stoneclaw Totem, I guess that's better. I don't know if the taunt gets stronger, or if it's just the health that increases. I hope the taunt gets stronger, because there's a few times I've used that and it's not done anything. Heal, obviously that's just a better heal. Flame Tongue weapon. I don't know if that's going to be any better than my Rock Biter still. I think Rock Biter usually is better. And then Flame Shock, I won't be using that in... I mean, how much does that cost? 87, 78, 63 damage. That's about 93 damage. So yeah, that Flame Shock is actually more efficient than my Earth Shock by quite a bit. But that's only if it lasts the full 12 seconds, so I'll have to try and fight two things at once, have Flame Shock on one of them, and make it last the full duration for that to be the most mana efficient. Because most damage over time effects in Classic are pretty useless unless you make them last the whole duration. So, this level 18. What am I trying to say? The abilities that I get at level 18 aren't too impactful. Get more mana from a talent point at least, that's something. I've gone the wrong way, I should have gone up this way.
Greetings.
Ancestors watch over you.
Excellent, adventurer. Thank you. Magatha told me that if you were successful in finding her clansmen, that you be given this. Please, take it in thanks.
Do I want health or do I want mana? I see, normally I'd go for the health, but I think I'll go for mana just so I can more spells and stuff.
I'm glad to see you took Magatha's task seriously. Thank you, adventurer. I'm sure the Trogs will have a harder time coming to the surface with their numbers so greatly reduced. Perhaps in the future we can take time to figure out where such creatures came from and what they really want.
Yeah, normally I like to go for stamina over intellect, but I'm gonna go full magic build, full elemental shaman. And now I get even more mana. There's the enchantments.
Wish to speak?
Nope, don't want to sell that. I want a
Let the
disenchantment.
eternal sun shine upon thee. Ah, I have just the thing for you.
It's the minor mana for the chest as well. Looks like they just have the same stuff. That intellect one could be good, but I'm nowhere near level 100.
There are many secrets that may be unlocked with patience and determination. Now let us begin.
Similar to cooking, the enchantment trainers don't seem to have a lot, so I wonder if that's another one where you're supposed to get most of them from drops or shops across the world. I think it was level 40 that I got the next one at. It will be a while till I get any further with that. First aid.
What? I can train you in first aid techniques.
And the next one's at 115. I'll keep the cloth in my inventory for now till I can get more. Saves taking up more space.
The spirits have guided you to me. How may I be of service?
I don't have enough.
Ancestors watch.
I didn't realise how much that would cost. Gone.
The spirits have guided you to me. How may I be of service?
I need to start saving some more money. I mean, I got the flame shock. I think that's probably the best one that I could get right now, so I'm not too fussed. And I wasn't too interested in any of them anyway, so I'll get this Serpent Bloom quest and then I'll be done. Next video, I'll be doing that bunch more of the Barons quests. It'll be another long one of just killing just about everything in the Barrens, running back and forth. I would fly to
Royal Apothecary Society, based.
I would fly to the Barrens, and then save my Hearthstone for when I'm done with the quests, but I think with how much I've got, if I use my Hearthstone next time I log in, because the cooldown will be off, saves me flying over there, and I'll be out questing for longer than an hour in the Barrens, so I can just teleport back when I've done my quests up in the north of Barrens, so I'm going to finish it here. It's a bit more of a chilled out episode. I don't remember speaking all that much. Not as much as last episode anyway. Ragefire Chasm went not great, but it was eventful. I'll try and break up the video in chapters on YouTube, and that should help people figure out what they want to watch. It's just a shame that I couldn't get it on a separate video entirely. But yeah, see you in the next one.